Hello, hello, hello. Happy New Year. How you guys doing? Thanks for joining. Hope you guys have had a wonderful New Year so far today. How you guys doing? Make sure y'all give me a like, thumbs up the live as you enter, and let me know if you guys can hear me. Hello, hello, hello. Happy New Year. How y'all guys doing? Ladies and gents, how y'all doing? Have y'all had a wonderful New Year so far today? I hope you guys have. I have so far. I have. All is well. All is well. Come on in. 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 Who's joining? Hi, Nydia. How are you? You know, Nydia, I'm going to make you a mod. I said I was going to make you a mod the last time. Let me log into this from my account. Because I think you can't do it from StreamYard. So let me do it from YouTube. I want to make you a mod. Thank you so much for joining. I don't plan to be on here for a long time because I know I want to go to Downsizing Divas Live a little later. Add as moderator. Okay. Nydia, do me a favor and comment it again. Let me see that I do it correctly. Let's see that the wrench, the little tool, popped up next to your name. Let's see that I do it correctly. Sometimes there's a delay, but I just want to make sure I actually added you as a moderator. There it goes. Okay, okay. Yay! Nydia is a mod. Thank you for joining tonight. I was on here earlier this morning and there was a gentleman on here who asked me, yeah, you go ahead and go live. They'll come back as well to join if I go live. So I am now on here. So I have been giving myself my Zepbound Injection around 7 o'clock at night. So I'm going to go ahead and do so. And I had told them that I was going to do it again tonight. So I'm going to wait a minute or so to let a few more people join. And then I'm going to go ahead and give it because I don't want to be waiting too long. How's everything going? Do it look too dark in here? Do I need to add more light? Let's see. I have a ring light over here. Looks kind of dark to me. I moved my desk. It's in a different location. It used to be right under the light. Now I'm way over here, and the light is over there. So looks kind of dark to me. I think I'm gonna change that light too. That light bulb. Yeah, I think I'm gonna change the light bulb too at some point. Guess I'll put this little small ring light on for right now. I love my little desk here because I had a little USB ports right here that I can plug stuff in right at the desk. Give myself a little bit more light. I gotta have room for all this stuff. It looks better now, more light. It's not as dark looking as it was. Okay, is that better? Yes, I have a new desk. I have one of those electrical adjustable desks that rises. I love it. It was like $200 and some on Amazon, and I put it in my cart, and I waited, and then finally I kept looking, and I saw another one that was like $200 some, but it had went on sale, I guess, and I ended up getting it for like $168, I believe. So I was like, oh yeah, let me go ahead and grab that now. Yeah. So earlier today I had on my Georgia shirt, but I had to take it off and I put my Florida State one on because it's so sad what happened in New Orleans. Y'all saw what happened. Oh my God, it's so sad. 10 people was killed and 2 police officers injured. So because of that, they canceled the Georgia football game. So I went ahead and took my Georgia shirt off. You know, my husband is a Georgia fan. I'm Florida State. But I jumped ship and joined him when Georgia is playing. But I love Florida State, y'all. I love my garnet and gold. Hi, Shiz Tamika. Hi, Z. Yes, your amazing community. You're not too late for the party. Not at all. There's 10 people on here. Y'all make sure y'all like the video. Give me a thumbs up. I was just sharing that earlier, if y'all might have saw me on social media, I had on a Georgia shirt, but I changed it and put the Florida State on because they ended up canceling the football game. But yeah, I was on here earlier today and doing my Peloton bicycle ride, and I mentioned that I would come on later today and do my injection. Today would be my 5th Zepbound injection. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do it live. Lydia said I have a heavy heart. Oh no, the count is 15 now. Oh no. Lord Jesus. Pray that everybody else be okay. That was so sad. It was really sad. Oh my God, it was sad. It's sad. It really is. My heart goes out to the community, the family. Yeah, I'm sad. I'm gonna go ahead and clean my hands, you guys. Now, when I did my first 4 injections, the first one I did it on live and I did it in my left arm. I lost 3.8 pounds. I felt a little of the suppression. The second one I did in my right arm, I didn't feel suppression. It's like I struggled that week, but I ended up losing 3.2 pounds. The next week, I did it in my stomach on the right side, I believe it was. Yeah. I lost 1.6 pounds. I felt a little suppression, but not as much as I did that first week when I actually did it. And then last week, I did it in the left part of my stomach. I really didn't feel much suppression. Honestly, to me, I think that this Zepbound 7.5 milligrams remind me of when I was on the Wegovy 2.4, like towards the beginning, so to speak. Maybe when I first kind of got on it, so to speak. So I'm just hoping that when I finish this box, and then I start on my new box, I'll be at 10. So when I finish this 4 that I have here, my 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th injection, when I start injection number 9, I'll be on 10 milligrams. So hopefully by then I should really start feeling a little bit better. If anybody on here who's actually had Zepbound 10 milligrams, comment down below and let me know how was your suppression. Because honestly, you guys, I still crave on the 7.5, and the suppression is not strong to me. And everybody's body is different, but it's not real strong for me. Tamika says, I took my injection earlier today instead of Friday. Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead now and get my injection. There's 12 people on here and 8 likes. Go ahead and like it. You guys give me a thumb up. With 10 likes now. Y'all read my mind, huh? Like the video. Give me a thumbs up. Okay, let me clean my hands again because I just touched that phone. I want to make sure I'm all good. So I'm going to go ahead, you guys, and I'm going to do my left arm again because I really had a lot of suppression. I felt the suppression that week. And I had a good, strong week. 3.8 pounds I lost. So I'm going to go ahead and rock it again. But I'm not doing this right one again. I don't know. I said when I get to 10 milligrams, then I'm going to do the right one again just to see. Because I did ask a question to a few of you guys. And I did ask Dr. Dan with Obesity Stories on his live. And he said it didn't make a difference, really, which arm you actually put in. He said it really make a difference. So, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, you guys. So, I'm going to go ahead and clean with some alcohol. Hi, Beverly. How are you? And I'm just going to wipe all over because sometimes, I want to make sure I get a good spot. And a lot of people say to do the back of your arm, but I was told it didn't matter in your arm as long as you got a fatty part. And so I got a lot of fat all over here. So as long as I get it all in here, I'm good to go. I think for the most part, most people have majority of their fat right here underneath their arm. That's the reason why they tell us to use that part. Okay. So now I was told to take this off, the cap off. And Kim say, make sure you see that bubble. That way you know the medicine in there. So I did that. I'm going to always remember Kim J every time I do my injection. I don't know why, but this little thing be kind of hard to pop out. And then right here is the lock. I'm going to make sure I open it, which I just did. I'm going to place it here. Then I'm going to push it. And we're here 2 clicks. Just count to 10. Tamika say her appetite suppression was strong. You couldn't barely eat. Yeah, I remember that, Tamika, with yours. I was just looking, trying to see if I see any blood. Yeah, I see the little mark right there. Hi, and you don't stop, yo. Happy New Year. So I'm hoping you guys I really have suppression. I did really good today, you guys. I ate my New Year's meal. And right now I have a ratio coconut yogurt. And I put 1/4 cup of the ratio coconut granola on top, and this is my dinner. So I'm gonna eat this as I'm talking to you guys. Yep, it's good too. Just give me 20 grams of protein. I think 5 grams of fiber. I know the yogurt is 3 carbs. I can't remember how many carbs is in the granola, but this is good. I know when I tracked it, I looked at it, and altogether it gave me, I think I was short by 2 fiber. I thought that's not bad. I drank a little bit of fiber. But listen, when I tracked this and I scanned it on MyFitnessPal, it came up as 200 calories, and this is only 150. So I had to go in and type it in to pull it up to actually find it, to find the right one. So I do know that Ratio has different yogurts with different sizes. Some of them are larger than this, and they have way more protein. So it must have, for some reason, was tracking one of the other ones, because it's sure not. I think I don't remember how many protein it had on it, but it did have 200 calories, and this is only 150. Mm-hmm. 2025, a new year. My insurance did not kick in yet. The new insurance does not kick in until the 12th. So I had to pay for this box another $400 some. That's exactly what I'm having for dinner, but the vanilla flavor. Oh, wow. Great minds think alike. Yeah, I had a really large lunch, you guys. I didn't eat breakfast because it was like after 9, I think, when I got up and got on my Peloton. So by the time I finished my Peloton, took my shower, and got dressed, my son-in-law had just finished frying a chicken. So we went ahead and went right into our New Year's dinner. And we had that around lunchtime. And so later, I ate a cup of blackberries to get some fiber in my body. Well, I had already had some fiber from the meal, because I had some roasted okra, and I had some collard greens, and then I had black-eyed peas, and black-eyed peas has fiber. But I needed more, so I had a whole cup of blackberries. Make sure I drank enough water. I drank a cup of hibiscus tea. I started my hibiscus tea since yesterday, you guys. I'm trying to see if I can drink a cup of hibiscus tea every day. It's supposed to help lower your blood pressure. One of my coworkers, she swear by it. She said it got her off of blood pressure medicine, so I'm gonna try it. I have a cousin that was in the military, and he was diagnosed with high blood pressure, and he told me about hibiscus tea years ago, but I never did, drink it. So now I'm gonna really try it. Thank you, Nydia. Tamika said, I love yogurt. These Ratio good. Patrice Denise started me on these. Real good. Hi, Tia with Heal Thy Spirit podcast. There's 15 people on here. There's a few content creators I see so far. She is Tamika, Heal Thy Spirit podcast, and that's Serena. It's also a new content creator, you guys. I've been following her and watching a few of her videos. All the content creators, go ahead and drop a purple heart in the chat so that people know that you are a content creator and they can go to your channel and check you out. Z say yes indeed. Heal Thy Spirit podcast says, I finally found the yellow dragon fruit. So good. So good, girl. So good. They say don't eat two because it'll have you running. So I just eat one. One day I ate two because they was real small. I think Downside and Diva is going live for her party at 8 o'clock, right? Is it 8 or 9? Yeah, he tried working like in the boot camp. He and then now just getting out the bathtub. I hear him talking to my husband. Them kids a trip. And guess what? Let me see how many steps I got. I said I was only doing 8, right? I got 10,152. Let me take it off so y'all can see. Can you see it like that? Wait, let me take it off. He made sure I got them 10,000. When we stopped, I had 9,000 and something. He kind of, well, we still gotta get more. I say, boy, I ain't standing still. I say, by the time I go in this house and wash up these dishes and stuff, I had them 10,000 steps. 10,152, 3.90 miles total with steps. He made sure I got them steps in. You hear me? That little boy swear he my personal trainer. We had you scared. Girl, gonna eat that whole one. Tamika says 8. Okay, good. Heal Our Spirit podcast says doesn't give you steps when you are on the Peloton. It gives you a little some, but not really. I think when you be swinging your arms and stuff, because sometimes I get off my Peloton and I have like 1,500 steps, and sometimes I get off of it and I have like 5 or 6, and sometimes I get off, I have like 2,000. I was like, well, what is this about? So I don't know. I think the reason why I had like 2,000 some of the days that I'm doing my light arm weights class, because we be having the little small weights in our hand. We be doing the little weights while we riding. So I think when I'm moving my hand, because you start moving your wrist, it gives you steps. That's why a lot of times at night, you guys, after I already got my steps in, I'll just take my watch off and still be walking around the house and stuff like that, because sometimes, if you cleaning up and you doing stuff, it'll give you steps when you're really not walking. That's something I don't like about having this on your wrist. Now, years ago when I used to have my Fitbit, I had a Fitbit that I used to clip on the side of my hip. So it was actually giving me real steps. When you moving your hip, you really get steps. Thank you, Nydia. Z say you did it though. Yeah, honey. He was determined to make me get them steps in. Every time he over here, he be like, Nina, where you at? How many steps you got? They call me Nina, or they call me Ma. They call their mother Mommy. They call me Ma. And it's so funny because my oldest daughter, she teases them all the time. When she hear them call me Ma, she be like, that's not y'all mama, that's my mama. Ooh, I whipped on my hand. Sorry, y'all, look at my hand. They clean. Y'all saw me put that sanitizer on them. Yeah, he pushed me to it. So how was today? How was y'all day? Anybody want to come up? Anybody want me to drop the link and come up for a few minutes before we end this? I'm just micing. It's so good. Let me put the link. I dropped the link. Anybody want to come up? Come up and let us know how you're doing. How's everything going for you? How has your new year been so far? How's your weight loss journey going? You want to share anything new you plan to do on your journey? I already shared with you guys that I got a new standing desk that should help me to meet my standing goal, because this watch be telling me stand every hour. So it's going to help me to meet my standing goal. It helped me get some steps in because when I'm in here standing up, like running reports and stuff while I'm working, I could just be walking in place, you know, a minute or two here or there. Nobody wants to join me. This is so good. I'm so glad it's Darium told me about this coconut. It's so good. And the granola has almonds in it with coconut. The best. Yeah. I understand, Tamika. I got to work tomorrow too, girl. I tell you. I should have took off, but I didn't. You headed to work? Okay, okay. But like I said, I didn't plan to be on here long. I just wanted to come back on here and go live and do my injection. Because I did say this morning that I would do it. So we'll see how it go. I know I told you guys in my video yesterday that I was up like 4 pounds. Well, one of those pounds disappeared when I weighed myself today. I was up 3 pounds. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. Maybe I'll be at 2 pounds. Since my grandson had me out there in boot camp. Plus, I rode 10 miles this morning. I made sure I drank a lot of water. Hi, Rose Watts. Sweet Sunshine Diva. Ooh, I love that name. Happy New Year. Are you from Florida? With that name. Happy New Year, darling. Thanks for joining Trace of Twan's live. Okay, good. I am on the outside of Tampa. I'm right on the outskirts of Tampa. Where are you located? Do I meal prep? Sometimes, Nydia. Sometimes I meal prep. Although I'm not trying to meal prep all the time, I am pre-planning and pre-tracking my foods. That's something new that I'm trying to do for 2025. I don't like to meal prep as much as most people because I'm one of those ones I get bored with food quick. If I eat something 1 or 2 times, I'm done with it. So when I do meal prep, it's only maybe 2 or 3 days worth of meal prep. But I may start doing a little better with my meal prep since I'm pre-planning and pre-tracking now. Happy New Year, Elaine. I hope you're feeling better. How are you? Elaine just returned from Vegas. And she was a little under the weather, you guys. She told us in her last video. But hopefully she's doing better now. Okay, you in Polk County. I used to live in Polk County. I used to live in Lakeland. I have family still right there in Lakeland and Arbondale. Winter Haven. You pre-plan, you work from home. It makes it easier. I think it makes it easier not to prep ahead. Did I miss downside of the vision board? No, it's tonight at 8 o'clock. Her party is tonight at 8 o'clock. So you can just leave straight from here and go over there. The flu got you down. You tested positive. Oh, we're going to be praying for you, Elaine. Well, I'm glad it's not the big C. Well, Elaine, just make sure you get as much vitamin as you can. My granddaughter, she got something going on with her, and I made her some ginger tea. Kind of help her out. She told me, she said, oh, I like this tea, but it tastes better than my medicine. Yeah, Elaine, hope you start to feel better, darling. When do you return to work? So we was on here, Elaine. I was asking questions about the Zepbound 10 milligrams because I'm going to be going up to 10 milligrams. Matter of fact, when I went to my doctor's appointment on yesterday, she already submitted the 10 milligram to my pharmacy, and then she submitted whatever she needed to submit to the insurance company. She's already done that. Oh, Monday. Okay, good. So you have a couple of days that you can relax and rest and try to recover. Good. That's good. There's 25 people watching. Y'all make sure y'all thumbs up the live. I have 17 likes on here. Go ahead and get me at 25. I appreciate that. So yeah, I work tomorrow. Excuse me. I don't know why I didn't take off because my grandkids going to be here with my husband until they go home tomorrow. I don't know what time they going home. And my oldest daughter should be 32 tomorrow, so I got to make sure I FaceTime her tomorrow so that the kids can sing happy birthday to her. Yes. I have, since I started Zepbound, I have been faithfully taking my injection every Wednesday. And when I was on Wegovy, I took my injection on Wednesday mornings. But when I started Zepbound, I started doing it Wednesday night. Elaine says, I love 10 mg. I think I'm going to move back up to 12.5 next week. Okay. Now, Elaine, you have been having some problems with eating on the 10. So you sure you're going to do that 12.5? You don't think it's going to, suppress your appetite too much? I mean, what's your game plan? Are you going to try to like drink a protein shake with your breakfast to help get your protein in early in the day? What's your plan? That's good though, that you think that you can go up back up to the 12.5. Who else on here on 12.5? If you on Zepbound right now, or Wegovy, or Moderator, or Ozempic, comment and let us know what you're on and how many milligrams you're taking and how long you've been on it. You eating better? Good. Yes, lost cause. When I had my Wegovy leak, I called my doctor and she told me to go ahead and just take another pen right then. She said that, some of the medicine probably did go in me from that injection pen that leaked, but she said it'll be perfectly fine. It won't, hurt anything. Just go ahead and take the other one. And I believe when I had that injection leak, I was on 0.5. I think it was on my second dosage. So whatever it was, I didn't get like a whole 1 milligram in me. Let's just put it like that. Teal says third box of 12.5 Zepbound. Okay, good. Okay, and so Teal, I think I watched another one of your videos this afternoon too. So I gotta check and see how's it going with you. Nidia says I'm on 5 milligrams for the past 4 weeks. Okay, good. You're welcome. Okay, so you're on 2.5. Oh, so you on your first box. Oh, you just started. Oh, wow. Welcome to the GLP-1 family. Okay, so did you go ahead and contact your doctor? Did you call the number on the pen to let them know that you had a leakage? Hi, Nia. Neil says Zepbound 5 milligrams, 8 months. Okay, good. Me go. I am tomorrow. Good. Call them tomorrow, and they're going to ask you a bunch of questions. They're going to email you this form, and you just print the form and take it to your pharmacy. If you can't print it, just screenshot it. Take a picture with your phone, and just take it to them, because they need that number off of it. Because actually, I gave them the form. I gave my pharmacist the form, and they entered something in their computer, some number that was on the form, and they gave it right back to me. So they didn't even keep it. You're welcome. Thank you so much, Lost Cause. So yeah, you definitely want to do that. And what they're going to do is they're going to give you a whole box for free. Although you just need that one pen, they just can't open the box and give you one pen. They can't do that. It's against all kind of laws for them to even open a box. So they're going to give you a whole box. Yep. Well, she has to already have an RX on file in order for her to even have a box. I mean, I hope you didn't buy it off the streets. I hope. Yeah, so when they gave me my box, I had to verify to them the lot number. There's a lot number on your pen. I had to tell them what the lot number was and all that kind of stuff. And I guess that's how they verify that the pen was actually given to you. Because every box that you get, they have different numbers on it. And so the pharmacy knows, they track what lot numbers and stuff that you have. So that's how they know that it was actually given to you from that pharmacy and all that kind of stuff. Well, that's not what you're saying, Elaine? Okay, what are you saying, darling? No, I got it from my doctor prescribed. Okay, good. I'm not trying to be funny when I say that, Elaine, or Lost Cause. Honestly, I was on TikTok, and I showed where I had when I purchased my box of Zepbound, and I was saying this is gonna be my last time paying this cost for the Zepbound. And I was playing this old song by Cut Close and Keith Sweat that came out years ago. And it says, if you really, really want it. So it's like, if you really want it, all you got to do is get up on it. So I was basically saying, if you really want this Zepbound, you're going to get up on it. I mean, you're going to pay for it. Regardless of how much it costs, you're going to get it if you really want it. And so I did like a quick little short. I put it on YouTube too. But anyway, I posted on TikTok. Kidding me not. I had somebody to come on there and tell me that they would sell me a box for $200. And I was like, okay, thank you. And I screenshot it, and I sent it to one of my friends. I was like, is this person serious? They really going to put this on social media? Do they know that's illegal what they're doing? You can't be around here selling that medication. You get it from your insurance company. You turn around and selling it. I said, that's the reason why we got a shortage probably now. That kind of foolishness. Yeah, just crazy. Why did I switch medications? Okay, so I switched medications because about halfway through my first year of being on Wegovy, my doctor knew then that the medication had slowed down. It wasn't working properly. I thought it was fine, but she said no because she said I was eating way too much. She knew I didn't have any suppression. Um, and she said I was exercising a lot. She said the amount of exercise that you are doing, that's you losing that weight. That's not that medicine. And so throughout our conversations, I really started thinking and started watching it, then I kept going back to her and, this any other. She was telling me about Zepbound, that FDA was going to get ready to approve it. And she wanted to start me on it once it was approved, but I was against it. I wanted to stay on Wegovy. Then I started really thinking and looking at everything. I was like, wait a minute now. I am losing about this much every week. I'm doing this much activity. I'm burning this many calories. I really started looking at it. I was like, wow. So I started noticing that on the day that I give myself my injection, okay, I'm pretty much fine. I noticed that around that weekend, I slow down. I don't eat as much. But by the time, like the last 2 days of the 7-day window of your injection, I'm super duper hungry. There's like no suppression at all. I'm really being disciplined, saying, nope, we're not going over 1,500. Nope, we're not doing this. We're not doing that. And some of those days I would go over a little bit. So I was like, wow, I know this is really not working good. So at that point, I was like, okay, yeah, we'll go ahead. We'll try to Zepbound because it had got approved by the FDA. But of course, the insurance company played their games. They wanted me to start something else. And I went round and round with her about a month or two on that. And then finally I said, okay, I give up. Let's go ahead and do what the insurance company want me to do because I'm not going to pay $700 a month, for Zepbound. Although I got the discount card said it was be $456. I still didn't want to pay that because I was paying $0 for Wegovy. I was like, why would I want to give up that? That's a lot of money. I could do a lot with that, So I stayed on Wegovy, and then they switched me to Saxenda because it was one of the medications that the insurance company say that if I try that, and then if it's not successful, then they will move Zepbound to tier 2. When they put Zepbound on tier 2, it will be on the same tier as the Wegovy, then I wouldn't pay anything. Well, guess what? I did the Saxenda for 2 weeks, and my doctor submitted something. She actually submitted it 1 week after me being on the Saxenda because she already told me just try it for 1 week, and then I'm gonna go ahead and submit something because she knew it wasn't gonna work. They submitted something back to her telling her that the Saxenda was no longer one of those medications on that list. They had just changed their formulary and everything of what they felt was an approved drug. Let's just put it that way. And I was like, really? I don't went through all this and finally switched, took the medicine for 2 weeks, and now it's no longer on the list. I was like, you know what? I'm not playing these games. I'm just going to switch insurance companies because one of my coworkers had been telling me anyway that I needed to switch and go with the insurance company that she used, which is GEHA, which is Government Employee Health Association, because with them, she was saying that I wouldn't have to pay what I'm paying. So I did my research. I talked to them and everything. Make a long story short, I ended up getting on phentermine. I was taking a half a tablet of phentermine along with my Wegovy, and that's when the weight loss began. I took Saxenda for 2 weeks. The first week I started back on the Wegovy along with the half tablet of phentermine. I lost 7.6 pounds. I had never lost that much weight in 1 week, and I didn't do anything different than what I had been doing. What was happening was that I found out later, thanks to Alonda, because Alonda is also a content creator on here, and she actually had a conversation with her doctor because she noticed she just kept gaining weight when she went back to a Saxenda. And I guess people who take Saxenda, they retain a lot of fluid, and so that's what happened. That's why I lost 7.6 pounds. It wasn't all fat. It was mainly water weight. So real talk with Elaine. She and I had a conversation, and she said, "Twan, why don't you just go ahead and start on the Zepbound now instead of waiting? Since you are to switch insurance companies, in January they're gonna start paying. Go ahead and switch now." And she and I went round and round. I realized Elaine was right. Why am I waiting? I said, if I go ahead and switch now, it just be an early Christmas gift for me. So I did. I went ahead and switched and paid for the first box. And then I realized that I think it would be better for me to switch now. That way, when the new insurance company picked me up in January, well, now this month on the 12th, I'll already have taken at least 1 month of Zepbound, and I shouldn't have to go through too much with them, for them to go ahead and pre-approve my authorization and everything for me to start the Zepbound. And so I love this insurance company already. They're so nice. They reached out to me, let me know when open enrollment time was here. Yeah, everything. And I'm all signed up. I don't have to switch doctors, which is good. We don't have to switch primary care, my husband and I. That's another good thing. So I'm all set. My pharmacist has my new card. My doctor already submitted the information to the insurance company. So I'm just ready to go. On January the 12th, I'll be going to, I guess, picking up my box of 10 milligrams. Real talk with Elaine. Okay, wait a minute. Tamika says, people are selling compounds and making money. Yeah, that's sad. Real talk Elaine says, lost calls games. Call your doc and let them know what happened so he or she can call in another RX. Yes. If you don't have a refill on file, also the replacement should not count as your regular monthly refill. Yeah, the replacement won't count as your regular refill. Yeah, it won't count. It won't count. Yeah, and so the doctor don't have to call in a refill for that box that leaked. They automatically just replace it. And it's going to be on Nova Nordis. They'll be the ones that cover the cost of that. That's the way it was explained to me. Yeah, but they don't have to do that, Elaine. But yeah, but they will. She will still need a refill, at some point. Yours did. Yeah, my process was different. Yeah, it was different. Yeah, my doctor didn't have to do anything. Yeah, I don't know why I did it for you, Elaine, because actually my sister was on We Go at the same time that I was, and she was the one who told me what I needed to do, because it had happened to her and it happened to some of the nurses that she worked with. For some reason, they don't want to admit that the problem is them. They say the problem is the user. Because they emailed me after I sent my pin, because what they're going to end up doing is they're going to send you a box in the mail, and they're going to want you save that pen. Don't throw that leak pen away. I had to go get mine at the garbage can. They're going to want you to ship that pen to them. They're going to send you a box in the mail, and you just put the pen in there and the label and send it back to them. And I guess they send it to their lab and do their experiment on it, whatever, to see what's going on. And then they're going to send you a letter or an email. I think it was an email. Yeah. And they told me that the problem was me, the user, not the pen. They didn't find a default in the pen. But it's mighty funny. I never had another leakage. PG Master says, thanks, y'all. You're welcome. You're welcome. Lost calls gain and PG Master has the same thing on here. Yeah, I don't know, Elaine. I guess different pharmacists do different things. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, you changed your name. I was wondering was like, wait a minute now. I just saw this. Yeah, I don't know, Elaine. Maybe different pharmacies require different things. I don't know. And then we are in different states, so I don't know if that has something to do with it. I don't know. I'm not sure. My son put the first name. Oh, okay. Okay. So how many weeks have you taken the 0.25? How many shots have you taken? I know it's only 4 in the box. So are you planning on going up every month? Well, now that you're getting that extra box, you might as well just stay on it and finish that box before you go up to the next one. Oh, today is your first day. Oh, wow. And see, that's funny because my first shot, I didn't have no leakage. My first month, I didn't have no leakage. When I got to the second box, that's when I think when I had leakage. Yes, you would like to? Okay. Good. There's 43 people on here. I got 27 likes. Y'all go ahead and give your girl a thumbs up. Like this video. I appreciate that. I know, right? The first shot and leakage. Did you hold it to your skin for 10 seconds? Because that's what I was told. Everybody was like, oh, you removed it too fast. I said, well, when the doctor showed it to me, she just said, push it in and take it out. So that's what I was doing. And it didn't leak the first couple times I did it. But for some reason, when I got to that second box, I had a leakage. So at that point, I would push it in and just hold it there for 10 seconds before removing it. Hi, Stacy. Stacy says, I want to take my first dose of Wegovy tonight, but I haven't eaten that much. Do you think that would be okay? Do you have a protein shake in your house? I think you need to eat before you take it. You need that protein in your body. Because let me tell you, I never had experience with nausea until I got the 2.4 milligrams. And I think the reason why is because I already eat a lot of protein and stuff like that. And the only reason why I experienced nausea was for the simple fact that I didn't have enough protein in my body that next morning because I had got up and I had worked out and all of that. And then I just kind of was just sitting down working. And I was told, Twan, you can't do intermittent fasting the day after your injection. I was told by my son Rays, who follow me on here YouTube, they said the night before, make sure you eat enough protein the night before, and the next day, do not do intermittent fasting. Go ahead and give yourself a shot. So I played around with it and tried it. And I haven't had any issues with nausea since. So I was always told people who experience nausea and stuff like that is because they don't have enough protein in their system. They're not eating right. Nydia says, yes, Stacy, do it. Okay. You saying do it tonight? Tamika says, I take mine on an empty stomach, Stacy. Oh, you do your on empty stomach, Tamika. See? Everybody different. Stacy, do you want to join us up here? You want to join me up here while we help you and coach you along like they did me? She is Tamika, Kim J, and Patrice Denise. She is Tamika is also a content creator. She's on Zepbound. She used to be on Wegovy the same time I was. So that's how she and I got connected. And then she switched to Zepbound. Patrice Denise is on Monjaro. She's a RN. She's a registered nurse. So both, and she has a channel as well. So she is Tamika, Patrice Denise, and then Kim J. Kim J is not a content creator. She's also on, is she on Zepbound or Monjaro? I can't remember. I think she's on Zepbound. Well, the three of those ladies, they joined me on the live and they walked me through giving my first injection. Stacy says, hi, yes. Okay, I remember you saying you got nausea. I went back and started watching all of your old videos. Oh, great. You haven't caught up. Okay. But yeah, if you want to come on here, we'll walk you through it. how to I'm gonna drop the link. If you want to click on this link and come on live, get your injection, get your alcohol, get your cotton ball, and we'll walk you through it. We'll walk you through. You click on that link and you can come up and show your face if you want to. We'll walk you through it. Just like I just gave my injection. We'll walk you through the steps. Well, I'll walk you through it because Tamika can't get on right now. She's prepping and getting ready for work tomorrow because she was on vacation. But if not, you go ahead and give yourself your injection on your own. But I would say I would drink a protein shake or eat a yogurt or something, eat an egg, do something, put some protein in your body just to be on the safe side. Look at Nydia. Is it Nydia or Nadia? Nydia? Which one is it? I don't want to be pronouncing your name wrong. Nadia says, join. We will help you. Stacy says, absolutely, I'm a new follower. Oh, good. So click that link that I just dropped in the chat. Click that link and it'll bring you up on stage and you'll be up here right along with me. Our faces will be side by side. We can walk you through it real quick. Mm-hmm. She is Tamika. Are you going to be joining? Look at Elaine say, do it. Yeah, Elaine. Come on, Elaine. Get Elaine a pusher, boy. She pushed me there for getting that Zepbound. She is Tamika. Are you going to join us tonight for the party on Downsizing Divas? Let's go, Stacey. Yeah, let's go, Stacey. We're here for you. Let's go. Nydia say, welcome to community, Stacey. Let's go. Come on up on the screen. We'll help you. Let me tell you, I was nervous. After being on Wegovy for all that long time and starting Zepbound, I was nervous. I felt anxiety coming on me and everything. And those ladies was great. They walked me through it. They was like, take the pen, take the cap off the pen. And here go Kim. You got to do it like this and make sure you see the bubble. You see that little bubble, the medicine in there. Yeah, they walked me through it. I was so happy for them. I felt so relieved, Yeah, having them on here with me. Yeah. Are you coming up, Stacey? You just getting off work and I'm driving. Oh, okay. Well, look, we try to take advantage of every opportunity that we can. Yes. Well, you drive safely. I appreciate you joining. You would try to stay for a bit. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how long we're gonna be on that. Yeah, I don't know. She didn't say how long we plan to stay, but she did want some people to come up. You just pronounced my name perfectly. Okay, which one was it? Nydia? Was it Nydia? A Nydia? Put 1 for Nydia, a 2 for Nydia. So I know. 1 for Nydia, 2 for Nydia. Yeah, so I went ahead and I made my vision board on Canva. I hope it fit on my screen perfectly like I want. I didn't try to see if it will. But we'll see. 1 for Nydia, 2 for Nydia. Put it in the box so I can make sure. Diddy Vision Board party meeting 9 o'clock. I thought she said 8. Tamika said, 9. Tamika, I thought you said it was 8 o'clock. Oh my goodness, 9 o'clock. Lord have mercy. Yeah, she gonna have to start changing these classes because, honey, look, I be up 4 o'clock in the morning, child. Sometimes 9 o'clock, I be counting sheep. Last night, y'all, I tried to hang for watch night. I told my husband, I'm going to bed. Wake me up at 11:45. I couldn't hang, honey. I couldn't hang. I went to sleep. Okay, so 1 for Nydia. Okay, got it. I got it. Okay, Nydia. Yeah, I went to bed last night. I don't know if I can stay up to the 9 o'clock. I may have to watch y'all on the replay. I don't know. I'll try to stay up. My grandkids here, so they probably gonna have me up. So I might be up to 9. I might join, if I don't even join, but 15, 20 minutes. So I'm gonna try to hang in there to catch her live. Yeah, these late lives. Well, I can't say it's late. It's late for me. That's only because I'm an early riser, you guys. I'll be up 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm up. A lot of times I don't get out the bed until 5, but I be up for something in the morning. I just be laying in the bed. That's why a lot of times when y'all see I comment on y'all questions and y'all comments and stuff, it be early in the morning because I be up. I just lay in the bed and start responding. She's gonna do when she get home. We gave you courage. Yay! A whole month. Oh no! Did your doctor start you on the lowest doses, 0.25? I'm just curious because some people said they had to start on higher dosages. Okay, you did say 8. You were shocked at Elaine saying 9 p.m. Didi is a night rider. Yeah, she a night rider. Yeah. And see, she on vacation too. Because, she's a school teacher. So school system is out. But, honey, some of us, we got to get it in the morning. We got to get there. Well, I'm right here in my house, so I don't have far to go to get there. But still, I have to get up and exercise in the morning, y'all. I'm still working on it tomorrow morning. Yep. So I try to make sure I do my Peloton Monday through Thursday. That way, Friday I can relax if I want to. Because what I had started doing on Fridays, you guys, Fridays I had started doing my legs and my glutes exercises. They have a lot of leg and glutes exercises on Peloton. But I stopped after I had my knee injury. KW says, hi, Twan, you're looking great. Congrats on your big 100. Thank you. I appreciate that. So have anybody on here hit a milestone yet with their weight loss? Have anybody hit a milestone that they want to share? Any milestones? Has anybody else on here hit 100 pounds or more? Comment, let us know. What about 50? Most people, when they lose, but they be like, I want to get 50 pounds off or 100 pounds off. If you've done that, comment, let us know. Whether it be with using a GLP-1 as a tool or not. Okay, so Stacy, if you have a problem with constipation, get you a dragon fruit. Eat you a dragon fruit at least once a week. That will help you out. Trust me. Sometimes I eat 2 a week. Jen said, I need to lose 3 pounds and make it to 100. Okay, girl, you got this. You got this. KW says, was 75, but going for my 100 this year. Oh, wow. 60 pounds was 75. Okay, so what happened? You end up gaining 15 pounds? Okay. Stacy says, I'm an ER nurse, and so we are the worst patients. Too dang analytical. Yep, that's it. Awesome, ER nurse. Okay, so Stacy, well, I ain't telling you nothing you don't know. Yeah, Tamika, 53 pounds. Listen, Stacy, they even got that ginger tea that you can drink. They have fiber. Just eat as much fiber. My go-to for fiber is blackberries and raspberries. Nydia says 39. Working my way to 50. You almost there, honey. You almost there. Z says 55.6. Oh, awesome. As of yesterday. Yay! Congratulations. That's awesome. And yesterday was week 34, 2 months on 5 milligrams. Okay, good. That's awesome. Nicole Thomas says, I am less than a pound away from my goal weight of 140. Oh, girl, you go, girl. That would be 70 pounds with Monjaro. And in 22 months, it took me 24 months on my own to lose 25 pounds. Wow. Isn't that something? Isn't that something? Nicole, that is amazing. That's amazing. 140 pounds. Girl, I know you feel so good. I know you feel so good. That is awesome. Awesome. I'm going to have you on here so you can talk to us and tell us about your journey and how it's been for you. Are you open to that? Are you open to sharing? KW says, I'll maintain for over 1 year for the first time, which is a goal. Yes, for me, and back and forth, up and down. The maintenance is everything. So we can say you got this, Jen, Nydia, KWZ, Nicole, everyone else who's trying to get there. Yes. This community is going to help you and push you. Nydia says, you're all doing amazing. Yay. Z says, thank you. Yeah, that's awesome. Janice, Christopher. Hi, Janice. Welcome to Trace of Twins Live. I'm so glad to have you here. I appreciate you stopping in to join us. Zepbound 7.5. Oh wow, that's what I'm on now. 7.5. 165 from 225 months. Not bad. So that's what, 35, 55 pounds. That's good. That's awesome. Yay! 55 pounds in 5 months. Wow. So did you start on 7.5 or you started at the bottom and just kind of went up every month? How was it for you, Janice? Nicole's have to build my confidence. Okay, no problem. Oh, I missed somebody. Saucy Big P says, hey, auntie. Hi. I don't recognize your name, but hello. Janice says she started at 0.5. Okay. Now, I'm not familiar with the dosages on Zepbound. Is that the lowest one? 0.5? Because I know Wegovy is 0.25. Just curious. I can't remember. All I know, Zepbound has 5 milligrams. And then is it a 2.5 or something? I don't remember. 0.5, then 2.5, then 5 and 7. Oh, okay. Got it. Okay, so I know 10 is next. Then after 10 is 12.5, then 15. And see, my doctor wanted to start me on 12.5, but I was like, I don't feel comfortable with that. So I asked her to put me at 7.5. I did see some videos of people who switched and they went to 12.5 and it was just like too much for them. So they asked to go down to 10. There were some people who started on 10. Then they went to 12.5. They was like, I can't eat at 12.5. So they doctor put them back at 10. So I just can't wait to see where my sweet spot is going to be. 2.5 is the lowest? Okay. So I should say 0.5. Yeah, I don't know. You got me on to Google now to see Zepbound dosages. I'm trying to pull up Zepbound doses and all this other stuff popping up. So yeah, you're right. It's 2.5. Okay, good. Yeah, it's 2.5, 5, 7.5, 10, 12.5, and 15. Okay. You take your shot at 8. Okay. Start doses of Zepbound and 2.5. Yes. You say you take it at 8. You take it to 8 tonight. So what time zone are you in? Because it's 8:09 here where I'm at Eastern Standard Time. Texas. Okay, so it's 7:10 in Texas. Because I think y'all an hour behind us, right? Okay, so you're doing your shot soon. Okay. Well, hey, y'all making too much noise with that door in there. I don't know what they're doing in there. Right. Okay. 1 hour behind. Okay. Mm. Well, yeah, I didn't have much to share. I just wanted to do my injection because I did promise that after my first live this morning. I've been on here for an hour now. I was hoping to just go right into Downsizing Divas live at 8. I don't know why I thought she was doing it at 8, but she's not. Israel Ready 10 says I'm on 7.5 Zepbound, but I still have cravings. Sour cream and cheddar chips and ideas to help with that. I don't know what to tell you because I still have cravings too. Only thing I can tell you, it's funny because sour cream potato chips, that was my favorite potato chip, sour cream. Let me tell you what I used to do. Those sour cream potato chips, I used to take me some hot sauce and put some hot sauce in the bag with them and then shake it up and just eat it just like that. Hot sauce with sour cream, potato chips, so good. I haven't had none of them in years though. I'm not really a potato chip person. I used to buy them for my kids when they were younger. And every now and then, if I wanted a snack or something, I didn't have some, I'd grab one of these. I don't know what to tell you because I still crave. Israel. Jen say eat a little bit, LOL. You still supposed to crave foods. But see, that's funny, Jen, because some people say they don't crave at all. Yeah, people tell me all the time, oh, Twan, I can't wait until you get to that point to where you're not craving, you don't have any food noise. And I was like, okay, well, I'm ready to see it. I'm ready to experience it. Janice say, really no crazy, but we are all different. Oh, she's saying crave. Yeah, that's what they say. Um, really no craving, but we are all different. How to make myself eat. Janice, all I can say is you're just gonna have to do it. Just make yourself eat. You know what, Z? I heard about those Quest chips, and I saw some when we were inside of Target. But I didn't buy any because we were in Orlando. We were getting ready to go back to our hotel because we were flying out the next day to Vegas. So I didn't want to buy any because I didn't want to, keep that stuff in my car while I was going to Vegas, for a couple of days. But yeah, I need to go. I'm not a Target person, but I do need to go to Target because I want to try those. Plus, Target have those miniature Quest Reese cups. I did buy a bag of those and took those to Vegas with me. And it's funny, I took them to Vegas with me and didn't even eat them while I was there. I got home, they were still in my suitcase. Elaine says I crave after day 4, but not excessively. Oh, okay. God, that scared me. That's my uncle. Hold on. Hello. Happy New Year. I don't know. I have to check and see. I'm on YouTube live right now. I thought you was calling me for Clyde, and that's why I answered real quick. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Hold on, y'all. Clyde. Clyde. Uncle Robert, won't you? Call him. He called my phone. Sorry, y'all. He's like, why you hollering like that? I had to answer y'all. When my uncles call and stuff like that, my aunts and stuff, I answer because you just never know. Israel said, I know that's right. I love your channel. You have good vibe, though. Janice says, Amazon has this. Yeah, they do. I ordered some off of there before, but I didn't see the miniature ones on there. That phone scared me, y'all, in the room. I didn't know my ringer was on. My grandson must have did it when he had my phone. He had my phone earlier looking at some doggone Maserati. Was it Maseratis? I don't know, some kind of cars, child, he was looking at on my phone because I used to keep my ringer on silent. God, that scared me. Jan said, I don't necessarily crave things, but I will want something. Then my brain tells me, you know, you didn't need that. Quest tastes good protein. Yes, yes. You love the cheddar and chili lime flavors. Oh, y'all gonna have me going to Target this weekend. Oh, Elaine said she don't like them. Okay. Have a good night, everyone. Sleep is calling. Okay, good night. Well, we won't be seeing you tonight on Downsizing Divas Live. I might not be on there either. I'm sorry. I really wanted to join her. I've been really shouting it out, telling everybody, but I didn't realize it was 9 o'clock. But why I was thinking 8. Always snack on protein things. That's good. And see, that's what I've been trying to do too, Janice. I've been trying to keep protein things. I actually ate a beef jerky yesterday with cheese stick, you know, trying to keep protein in me. Yeah, good night, Tamika. My uncle said he sent me a card. He must have texted me a card. I bet you got something to do with Alabama. That man loved Alabama football team. Oh, I didn't get it. I don't know. He thought he sent it to me, but he didn't send it to me. I don't know who he sent it to. But it wasn't me. Yeah. Got a few other texts from other people, but it wasn't him. Oh, well. Miss JD Curry says, I love Built Puff bars. And they have coconut one too. It's amazing. Okay, I have to look into that. Built Puff. Where do you buy those from? Do you get those from Amazon too? Sam's Club? Where you get those from? I haven't noticed the name. I have to look for them now. Let me tell you, anything peanut butter and coconut, I love it. So yeah, I'm gonna have to look for those. I definitely have to look for those. Yeah. Mm-mm. Well, you guys, we've been on here an hour and 20 minutes. Anybody want to talk about something else? Any other questions or anything before we leave? I'm gonna have to text Downsizing Diva and let her know, hey sis, if I don't make it tonight, charge it to my head, but not my heart. Because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to hang at 9 o'clock thing, y'all. My alarm goes off on my phone, I think at 8:30 or 8:45, one of them. Yeah, my alarm go off telling me to go to bed. It say something like wind down or something, time for bed or something, it says. I get from Walmart, Amazon, Built Bar website. They have all kinds of flavors. I just had salted caramel. So good, low calories, best protein bars. Okay. So like how many grams of protein they usually have in them? I'm glad you found me too, Janice. I am glad you found me too. Yes. This is a great community. There's several other content creators on here too. I think some of them put a purple heart. If you go through the chat, Elaine, did you put one? So Real Talk with Elaine is still on here with us right now. She is a content creator. Elaine is on Manjaro. She is Tamika is a content creator. She is on Zepbound. Tamika's actually on maintenance, so she don't do weekly injections. I think she do every other week now. Who else was on here? Raina, I think her name is Raina something. She was on here earlier. I don't know if she's still on here. I'm trying to find her channel so I can tell you correctly what her name is. She was on here when I first started. So I don't think she's still on here. I haven't seen her comment in a while. I think it's That So Raina or something like that. Okay. Where is she? Heal Thy Spirit podcast. She was on here earlier too. She is a content creator. And I think Tia is on Zepbound too. Yeah, she's on Zepbound. And there's one more person I saw on here. That's So Raina. I was right. That's So Raina is a content creator too. And I believe she's on Zepbound. So you can, if you're interested, you can, go to their channels and see what they have to offer and see if you like them. 17 grams, about 150 calories. Oh, that's good. That's not bad. You get the puff ones. They're like marshmallow nuggets inside, coated with chocolate. That sounds good. I'm going to have to try them. Okay, cool. I will try to find them. Okay. Real Talk with Elaine. This is her right here saying, welcome to our amazing community, Janice. Yeah, so this is Real Talk with Elaine. This is her channel name. Sometimes you can click on their profile and it'll take you right to their channel. A lot of us do weekly videos. Some of us do 2 or 3 videos a week. It depends. You may find a lot of videos because they were just doing that Vlogmas thing. A lot of them did Vlogmas. So yeah. You excited? Your birthday is coming 59. Okay. That's awesome. So when is your birthday? January what? Is it in January? When is your birthday? So you got me by 9 years because I'll be 50 this year. 50 in August. See, I'm young already. I don't think I'm going to make it to this party. Oh, I sure hate it. The 26th. Okay. So yeah, so my daughter will be 32 tomorrow. So I'll be FaceTiming her tomorrow to wish her a happy birthday. Because she's not here in Florida. She's in Atlanta. So me and my grandbabies, they'll be FaceTiming her tomorrow. We were on FaceTime with her earlier today. Thank you. Did I submit my vision board? Because you ain't gonna make it. I didn't know I was supposed to submit it to her. I probably need to text it to her, huh? Because yeah, child, I don't think I'm gonna make this party. Let me see what my vision board is. It's in here somewhere. Here it goes. I didn't put everything on the vision board that I was gonna share, only because it's some stuff I kind of want to keep private and to myself. But some of the stuff I went ahead and I put it on there. So yeah, I gotta figure out how to add it to my wall so it can show up on my. Can y'all see it? Yeah. Y'all see I got my travel stuff on it. I got my new car I want to get. You submitted yours. Yeah, some of the stuff I want to keep private, so I didn't put everything on there. I guess I need to send it to her. Let me text it to her. I'm gonna tell her I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I'm telling her I'm on live now, yawning. She understand. She laughed at me one time before to me going to bed so early. Oh, thank you, Elaine. I texted to her, but you know what? I can't do downsizing diva like that. I gotta join. If I don't do nothing but just peek my head in, Elaine, for 10 minutes, I'm gonna join. That was our homework. See, I missed that part. I missed that part. Because when she was going over how to do the vision boards and everything with everybody, I watched it all until she got to that one where she had the big heart. And then my husband came and got in the bed, and yeah, so I had to get off live. So yeah. I didn't watch the whole video, so I missed that part when she said we had to submit it to her. I'm a bad student, Elaine. Elaine, you so funny. I'm a bad student because I didn't submit it. I didn't realize we supposed to submit it. I just texted to her, so I guess she'll look at it. She probably trying to get her daughter off the bed and everything right now. You know what? And that's one of the reasons why she do her lives late, because she have a lot of activities that she has to do with her daughter. And by that time she's gotten her ready for bed so she can have some quiet time to herself. So I have to respect that. But yeah, Downsizing Diva, she's really doing a great job, showing up for this community. So yeah, I have to show her some love and peek my head in there, even if it's only 10 or 15 minutes. I'm sure she knows, she understands. I'm that early bird, she that late bird. Yep. That's why I'm still talking to y'all, because I would not have been on here this long. I had no plans on being on here this long, but I was like, well, maybe I can just talk into a few minutes for 8, and then everybody on my live can just leave and go to her live. Now it's 8:27. I'm sitting here like, are you sure you're gonna be up for this live? Yeah, I don't know. Oh no, y'all. Whew. See, I'm yawning now. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I don't know if I'm gonna make it, y'all. I'm gonna try. Hi, it's Darian. Yeah, you missed it. Okay. Yeah, thanks for the replay. I see her now, Darian, trying to stay woke. I was thinking that the vision board party was at 8:00. So I was hoping that I would come on live at 7, then all of us would leave and then go straight over there. But it's at 9. Have a blessed night. Thank you, Janice. I appreciate you so much for joining us. So yeah, I don't know. I just sent Downsizing Diva my vision board. Did you do one, Darian? Elaine says Happy New Year. That's a new one, Old Dark. It says Old Dark 30 and work that peloton like a champ. Yes. I've been up. I'm tired. I'm sleeping now. I might have to miss that thing tonight. You say you out, you'll see me at 9. I don't know, Elaine. Because if I go jump in the shower, it's a wrap. I go jump in the shower. By the time I get out of the shower, it'll be about 9 o'clock. But she wants us to come up live. See, y'all think I be kidding. I just got my reminder telling me that my bedtime is set for 8:30. Can y'all see it? Let me see. I don't be joking. 8:30, they tell me it's time for me to go ahead and wind down and go to bed. 8:30, I'm usually in the bed. Y'all, look, sometimes 7 o'clock, I be getting to bed. Yes, I'm working tomorrow. I didn't take off. I should have. My husband been on vacation for 2 weeks. He took a 2-week vacation because he was gonna go home to Georgia. And we were supposed to go to spend some time at his home that he was raised in as a child, because him and his brother, they still, maintain that house and stuff since his parents passed away. We're gonna go up there and stay in that house for a couple of days, spend some time with his son, and then we're gonna go to Atlanta to spend Christmas Day with my daughter. But then my grandkids decided they didn't want to go because they said they had, my grandson, he said he had too many houses to go to get gifts, so he didn't want to go for Christmas. So he was like, we just go for TT birthday. But my daughter has other plans for her birthday, so I just told Clyde, and I didn't want to make a trip to go up there if I wasn't want to go spend time with Kiana. And I guess my husband started looking at the weather and everything, and he was like, it's going to be snowing up there. So he was like, I'd rather just be home. So we didn't go. So he took a 2-week vacation. He needed it anyway. He needed to just rest, and take care of some other things that he needed to take care of. So I don't know. So I told my daughter maybe in another 2 weeks or so we'll probably come up there. I was thinking maybe it'd be a good thing for us to come up there doing Martin Luther King holiday, because I know both of us will be off on work, my husband and I. And I was thinking we could take the kids and then take them to the Martin Luther King Museum, since my grandson learned who Martin Luther King was and stuff like that in school. Because I had been telling him about Martin Luther King, but I don't think it really had synced in well. A friend of mine was telling me that it was some type of movie or something, or some kind of show or something that I can show them that was like more kid friendly, so the kids can really understand who Martin Luther King is. So if you ask my grandson right now who Martin Luther King is, he's gonna tell you he was the president. My daughter was like, yeah, he was the president to some of us. But he understands. He knows that he was a civil rights activist. Down South and D would say, you have to make it. I didn't know you were live. Stay on. We would have to go first. She's asking me what do I want private on my vision board. I told her I didn't put it on there. Yeah, I didn't put it on there. It's amazing that you're going to bring the legacy of Martin Luther King to your grands. We have to teach them. Yeah, we have to teach them. So I was thinking, really, when I go up there, take them, because I said I'm sure there's going to be some Martin Luther King parades. It's going to be a lot going on in Atlanta, during that time. And then, they have the home that he was raised in. I don't know if he was born in that house, but he was raised there. They actually have the home where you can actually go inside of it. Now, when me and my husband went up there several years ago, we went there to celebrate one of our anniversaries. We didn't go inside the home, but we did go inside the church, the old church that he was raised in, and they still have all the old furniture and all the old stuff in there. Even when you walk in there, you smell this old smell, and they have like music playing, and no, they have like speeches of him doing speeches and stuff when you walk in there. We went to the museum. They even have the horse and carriage still in there that pulled his casket, all that. We went and actually saw and took pictures in front of his grave, him and his wife. They buried. They're in like this monument thing, like on top of the water, like, Yeah, it's really nice. But yeah, me and my husband, we did all of that several years back. Several years back, we went up there and did all that. Yeah, so I want to take the grandkids so they can see all that stuff. I know when my daughter then went to Maryland, I think it was like 2 years ago, they went to Maryland to visit their uncle and their uncle's family up there. And they went to Washington and they showed the kids. They went to the museum up there. Was it the Lincoln? Was it the Lincoln? What is it, Elaine? And it's the Lincoln. What's the name of it? Trying to see what the name of the museum they took them to. My husband them talking so loud. I hope y'all can't hear them in there. They talking football though. They talking so loud. I'm trying to think of the name of it. It's the Lincoln Memorial. Yeah, that's one they went to. The Lincoln Memorial. Yep. So yeah. Down Southern Diva says I have to make it to her live. So I'm trying to hang in here, y'all. I'm trying to hang in here. I'm trying to hang. Anybody else have any questions or anything? I guess I'll try to hang as long as I can until I can catch her live to keep me from falling asleep. I want to go to the National Museum of African American History and Culture. Now, where is that? That's in Washington too, right, Darian? I think that's in Washington, if I'm not mistaken. So Elaine, we need. She probably don't got off here by now, but we did in DC. Okay, we definitely need to do. She wants to do a meetup.
They almost done.
Almost, and then I gotta get on another live with somebody else. You want to do me a favor? You want to put this in the garbage can and put this in the sink for me? Mm-hmm. Thank you. I appreciate you. My grandson say, "You almost done?" I guess they say I'm in here talking too much. They know I be in the bed around this time anyway. Hello, everyone in chat. Hi, Veronica. Thanks for joining. Veronica Lucius TV. Oh, you're a content creator too, huh?
I need to work out my legs.
How you gonna work your legs out?
I was on the thing and it's letting my legs.
No, you ain't getting on my bicycle.
That's what I do.
Well, how you work your legs out when you at home?
I don't work my legs. I only work my legs out here.
Oh, child.
I need one of those so I can boom.
Okay, I got to finish my live. They asking me questions. I'll talk to you later. Go back out there. Close the door. Don't slam it. Close it. Yeah, there you go. What did your obesity doc say about how Zep is working for you? Well, she asked me, was I having any complications? That's the first thing she wanted to know. She asked, was I having any side effects? And I told her only thing I was experiencing was the coldness and being thirsty. And she was like, cold? And I started explaining to her, how I had been feeling. And I said, even my husband noticed it because he rolled over one night. He was like, oh, you cold, And she said she had never heard that before. She said none of her patients have told her that they experience coldness. And I was like, oh, really? I said, because there's a lot of people on YouTube that experience it as well. And I said, some of them said that they didn't realize that it was a side effect from Zepbound. They just thought because they live like in New York and Ohio, it's just them just being cold because it's cold where they live at. We talked about that. And she asked me about the suppression. and I told her that I really don't have a strong suppression, and that it reminds me of when I first kind of like started on Wegovy. That I do notice it, but it's not strong. I still have my cravings. We have talked about all that. So she went ahead and submitted 10 milligrams to the pharmacy, and she submitted, I guess, my authorization paperwork or whatever she needed to do to the new insurance company. So that way on the 10th, the pharmacy can go ahead. I think it's the 11th, 12th. I don't remember. Anyway, sometime this month, I think the 11th or the 12th, the pharmacy will be able to um, have my first prescription filled. So although she's going to do the 10, I'm going to still finish, my 7.5 before the 8 weeks of 7.5 before I start the 10. So I am going to be going to my doctor's every 6 weeks. I'll see the doctor every 3 months, which is every 12 weeks. But within 6 weeks, I'll go back to just see the nurse because I want to do the in-body scan. You mentioned that you didn't suppression, but you're getting satiety, able to feel full, satisfactory. Yes, but not as. Put it this way, Darian. I had in the back of my mind that it was gonna stop me in the middle of eating my meals, and I wasn't gonna be able to eat, large portions. Like, well, I wouldn't really say large because my portions really aren't large. I thought I was gonna be eating maybe like half of what my normal servings were.
Snack all day.
What kind of snack you gonna get?
Probably like some of those Papa's cookies.
These kids, he had a snack all day. Sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry for interruption. Why did I go live with kids here? I don't know what I was thinking. I'm sorry. I hear people say they can't eat. They have to force themselves to eat. That they don't even think about food at all. They go the whole day without craving, without even thinking about food. That's what I'm talking about when I say suppression. So I guess, I don't know. So am I confusing the two? I was thinking that when I got my food, I would probably eat like 3 or 4 spoonfuls, and then I'll be like, oh, I can't eat no more. That's what I was thinking. But I will honestly say that sometimes, like in the beginning when I first take it, I noticed that it'll stop me from eating, my portion sometimes. And that's the reason why I decided to drink a protein shake right after I finish exercise in the morning, then get my shower and all that. And then at 9:30, I'll eat my breakfast. Because if I try to eat my breakfast right at 7:30, I can't eat all of it. So I guess that's one thing. And I did explain that part to her. I did tell her that. But for the most part, honestly, I thought I would not be eating 1,500 calories. I thought I'd be more to like 1,000 to 1,200 calories. And fighting, struggling to get my protein in the best way I can, just make sure, I get that in. Right. So yeah. So I'm not having the suppression. So that's what it is. I guess I'm not having appetite suppression at all. Satiety, yes. I am definitely feeling satisfied after my meals. Although I still have my cravings that I normally would have. But yeah. You're doing a great job. You've been on the meds a month. Your doc and the team will get the right dose for you to achieve your goals. Time and patience. Yes. I gotta be patient. I gotta be patient on this journey. And you know what, Darium? That's one of the reasons why I decided to not rush it and move so fast. That's one reason why I decided to go ahead and do 7.5 again, because I wanted to give it a good 3 to 4 weeks to get in my body to make sure that this is the Zepbound, and not, I guess, just me, because I don't remember who it was, but somebody told me that the Wegovy was still going to be in my system for probably like another 2 weeks before it fully leaves. So I was like, okay, well then if that's the case, I definitely want to continue the Zepbound 7.5 for 2 whole months, just so I can actually see how I'm going to do on the Zepbound by itself. Since the first 2 weeks of being on Zepbound, I technically had Wegovy still in my system. Because I wonder if that's the reason why I did so good those first 2 weeks with the weight loss. Because remember, I lost 3.8 pounds the first week. The second week, I lost 3.2. My third week, I lost 1.6. But you know what? I was really thinking maybe it was because of Christmas why I lost the 1.6, why it was a little lower. Because, we ate on Christmas. So, I don't know. Try to get your stress done. I don't think I've been stressed though, Debbie. I don't think I've been stressed. I got on the 10 dose and now I really feel it working. Debbie, I was stressed. You know what? I was stressed when I was on that Wegovy. And prior to starting Wegovy and Phenamine, I was stressed then. Because it wasn't really working right for me. And insurance company was stressing me out. Last thing, sorry being rambling. That's okay. Try not to compare your journey to others. You've been killing it for years. And the Zep is zepping. Yes, the Zepbound is zepping, baby. Zepping. You're right. I shouldn't compare my journey to others. But it's kind of hard to not think about other people's journeys, only because this was my first, month on the Zepbound. So in the back of my mind, all I kept hearing was, what Tamika was saying, what Alonda was saying, what Patrice Denise was saying, what Elaine was saying. I could hear all them, sharing the things that they experienced. So I was looking for those same things. Because mind you now, some of these people were on 10 milligrams and they were saying they couldn't eat. So they had to go down to 7.5. So I was thinking, okay, well, I definitely want to start on 10 because I want to eat. So let me do 7.5 first, get that in the system good, then I'll move to 10. So yeah, I don't know. And then some people on 7.5 say they can't eat. They don't crave, they go all day without eating. So, but you're right. I don't need to be focusing on other people's journeys, not so much the way I sabotage my own self, definitely. I don't want to do that. Nicole says, I wonder if your appetite is a little stronger than some of us because you exercise more. I think that's what it is, Nicole. I think that's what it is. Mm-hmm. I think that's what it is. Because you got to think about it. If I'm eating 1,500 calories a day, but I'm burning 500 every morning by working out. Every morning when I do that Peloton bicycle, I'm like this morning, I think I burnt 300 and some calories, right? But this morning, I did 300 and some calories on the bike, and then I did a post ride. No, I did not. That's what it was. That's why my calorie count was low this morning. Because normally I'll do a post ride stretch, which is 5 minutes, and then I'll do a weight class. So normally by the time I'm finished, I've done 500 or more calories that I've burnt. But because I was on live this morning, I sat for a little while and I talked to everybody. So if I'm eating 1,500 calories a day, but I'm doing 500 every morning on that Peloton, then I really don't eat like 1,000 calories. Now, mind y'all, my grandson drugged me outside today to go walking because he told me I only had 6,000 steps. So he wanted me to have 10. So I got over 10,000 steps. So let me just look and see, just to be on the safe side. Let me go to my Peloton app so I can tell y'all how many. I'm glad you brought that up, Nicole. And that's probably the reason why sometimes I be going over and I'll be eating like 1,700. Yeah. You got me thinking now. So that's why I love y'all. That's why I love you guys. So today is January the 1st. And the class I did today, 45 minutes, I burnt 343 calories. Every class is different. And then, I was talking to y'all a lot while I was running, so I really couldn't give it 100% because I was talking and singing and caring. I sang anyway. I've been here singing all by myself, so I ain't gonna tell that lie. But yeah, all that talking I was doing, it kind of slowed me down a little bit because yesterday, my 45-minute class, I burnt 447 calories. You see the difference? Like a 300. Let me see if this light. Sometimes I can get it right in the right spot and y'all can see it good, and sometimes I can't. Let me see. Okay. Y'all see it? 447 calories. Oops. Right over here. Wait, let me get it right. There it goes. It's starting to focus. Right here. 447 calories that I burnt just in that class yesterday morning, 45-minute class. And then also right after that class, I did a 5-minute stretch, post-ride stretch, which was 27 calories. Which was 27. So yesterday I didn't do an arm weight class because I had a doctor's appointment, early doctor's appointment. So I had to hurry up and get out of here. That's why I didn't do it. But the day before that, I did a 10-minute arms, intermediate arms and shoulder strength class with weights, a 5-minute post ride and a 45-minute class. And on that lightweight class, I burnt 65 calories. Let's see. It takes a couple seconds for it to start focusing, I guess. There it goes. 65 calories in that weight class. Then I did a post-ride stretch, which is only 17. Those stretch classes don't really be a lot of calories. It's trying to focus. It's trying to focus. There it goes. 17. So we got what? 60, 67 and 17. That's 77, 84. So that's 84 calories. And then that 45-minute class was 369 calories. So that's 400 and some calories. But most of the time it'd be like right at 500. Come on, focus. There it goes. Calories right there, 369. So that's 400 and something. 369 and what I said, 84. 369 plus 84. So that's 453 calories that I burnt on that day. Plus, keep in mind, you guys, on the weekdays, I go outside and I walk. Most of the time just on one of my 15-minute breaks, but majority of the time I walk on two of my 15-minute breaks. And that gives me a lot of times another 100 and some calories. Sometimes 200, depends on how fast I walk each time. So yeah, some days I'm burning probably about a good 700 calories on exercise. I had started slowing down a little bit on those walks because my knee had started giving me problems. So Nicole, I'm glad you said that. Darian said that's outstanding. Creators have a unique experience, but not a lot of creators are working out hard like you are. That's true. Your body craves fuel for recovery. Zup is good, but the Twan DNA is unmatched. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. And I have to take that in consideration too. I think when my doctor put me on that 1,500 calorie, I think that she put everybody on that, to be honest with you, because she told my coworker the same thing. 1,500, and she way smaller than I am. I think she do that because there's like a baseline to try to help people to get, to that point to where they actually tracking everything. But I don't think she took in consideration that I was going to be working out as hard as I was. I don't think she did. And maybe she did. That's probably why she told me if I could eat 1,800, a couple days a week, but don't go over 1,800. Yeah, I don't know. Debbie says causes stress where strength training doesn't. Sorry, I hit seeing it earlier. Oh, okay. Thankful for Life says, how much have you lost switching to Zepbound? Are you liking it better than Wegovy? Okay, so I've lost 8.6 pounds on Zepbound so far, but I'm up. I weigh myself tomorrow. So yesterday I was up like 4 pounds. When I weighed myself this morning, I was up like 3 pounds. So I'm hoping tomorrow when I weigh myself, I'm about 2 pounds. So at least I have a 6-pound weight loss in 4 weeks on Zepbound. So we'll see. Am I liking it better than Wegovy? I really can't say. Because, this is my first month. I really haven't been on it long enough. And I'm noticing about the same as I did when I was on Wegovy. Let's just say that. Earlier, the beginning of my journey on Wegovy, not towards the end, because towards the end, yeah, Wegovy wasn't doing what it's supposed to do with me. Please make sure you hit yes. Thumbs up. Hi, Tamisha. How are you? Tamisha says, hey to all the sun rays. You're down 104 pounds. Maybe time for a new calorie calculator and account for the workout calories. You're right. I need to see what my Fitness Pal say I should be at too. Yeah, I need to see that. Because you know what? I was wondering now, since I've lost 104 pounds, should I be eating lesser? I don't know. I'm just going to do what my body tell me to do, Darian. You know what? If I feel like I'm still hungry and I've eaten my 1,500, I'm just going to eat something. But I'm going to try to choose a healthy snack or something like that. Like you missed it earlier, Darian. I was up here eating one of those coconut ratio yogurts, and I had 1/4 cup of the coconut ratio granola, and I was telling them that you had told me about it. So yeah, and that's what I like about being on this journey now, you guys. Like last night, I had a sweet craving, so I went and ate one of those Quest Reese cups. And it was after 7:30, and I had been for a long time, my whole journey, I used to want to eat after 7:30. But now, if I feel like I'm, feeling hungry, I'm gonna go in there and eat something. But I'm gonna pick something wise. I'm gonna get me a protein bar or something like that with protein in it. Okay, I'm on 2.4 and I've stalled. Hey, Thankful for Life. You've been at 1 out of 3 for 4 weeks. Down for 363. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. You have really done a great job. That is awesome. Awesome. Great job on your weight loss. Um, you may have to do like I did. It's Darium was the one who told me about the Contrave, that people will take Contrave along with their Wegovy to lose weight. So I asked my doctor about it, and she told me that she didn't want to do the Contrave. For some reason, I guess the phenamine was lighter or something than the Contrave because of me having high blood pressure. She rather for me to take the phentermine, but a half a tablet. So I was doing Wegovy plus a half a tablet of phentermine. And I think I did that for like, what, 2 months, you guys? Before I started Wegovy? I mean, Zepbound. I think about two or 3 months. I didn't do it long. You still eat the brownies? I ate my last brownie yesterday. And it's so funny because when I ordered those pumpkin brownies, they sent me 4 chocolate brownies. And my granddaughter ate one. I put in the microwave for her and she loved it. She asked me if she take one home, and I said yes. So she took one home. And that chocolate brownie was so good. So I said I was gonna order some of those. So today she asked me, she said, "Ma, you have any more of those brownies?" She said, "Because my dad wants one." I said, "I don't have any more." I guess when she took it home, her dad tried one and he liked it. So when they came today, she wanted one, so she gave her daddy one. I said, "Well, I don't have any more, baby. I had to order some more." Thank you for live. Let's first acknowledge that you've done amazing. Yes, your body could be stalled, but your body needs a chance to reset the new weight. But talk to your doc. Great advice. Great advice. Now, Darian don't have a YouTube channel. He's not a content creator, but he's our substitute. Let's say that because he has some excellent advice. Yes. Darian has some excellent advice. He always gives me really good advice. And I notice when he comment on other content creators channels, he gives excellent advice. You do a lot of exercising, and I do the 1,200 calories a day. Oh, okay. So do you find yourself eating more on the days that you exercise? Iteration. Want to see her next week. Okay, good. Good evening. Listen. Hey Mel, how are you? Did you have a wonderful New Year's Day so far? I can't believe y'all is having 9 o'clock. I'm still on here. I was up here yawning, about to fall asleep and everything, Mel, trying to stay woke. Listen, Downsizing Diva has probably just went live. Let me see, did she go live yet? She supposed to start at 9. Let's see, did she go live? Let's see, did I get a notification from her? Yes, she is live. And she got 9 people on there. I got 33 people on my video right now. Let's go over to Downsizing Diva, you guys. All 33 of us. Let's go over there and check her out. Happy New Year. Okay, she said she eat a lot more. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, it's 9 p.m. I made it, honey. I can't believe it, Stacy. Other days, I feel myself at the eating. Okay. Girl, I had my collard greens and black eyed peas too. Yes, ma'am. Do y'all have Downsizing Diva? Do y'all have Downsizing Diva? Let's all go over and join her. Let's go to her channel, Downsizing Diva. Yes, let's go watch her, you guys. No, he don't have a channel. Hi, Amy. Happy New Year. You just subscribed? Okay, good. Thank you. Yeah, let's go see Dee Dee. Dario say he don't have one. Let's go to Downsizing Diva, you guys. Let's go join her live. She is doing a vision board party. Let's go. Over and out. See you guys. Thank you so much.